Itakimasu!
Blog Talk Radio.
Alright, good evening, Otaku. We have a very... Oh, crap. We weren't supposed to play that.
Yes, you are not, freak. Can you please turn that off?
No. I thought I'd... Okay. Okay, well, there's your little sneak preview at who's going to be on the show tonight. That's right. Welcome to a very special late night, early morning edition of Otakast Radio.
Actually, on tonight's show, we have two extremely important guests. They're actually our first Japanese guests and our first musicians, excluding Vic, of course, which was mostly a voice actor, so we're not going to count him as a musician. They're actually Freak's personal favorite music group.
They've released a total of 4 albums, 19 singles, and a compilation album. They've performed the second ending, Thank You, to the popular anime title Bleach, the second opening, Shounen Heart, for Eureka 7, the first ending, Nagareboshi, for Naruto Shippuden, as well as the ending theme, No Rain, No Rainbow, for the 5th movie of the same series, Naruto Shippuden.
That's right. Tonight we've been lucky enough to have on our show Mikuro and KURO from the famous Japanese hip-hop group Homei Kazoku. Anybody who's heard of HMK can tell this is a big night or morning for us at Otakast Radio. Mikuro, KURO, thank you very much for joining us on our show, and thanks goes out to Sasaki Shiho, who was representing HMKU throughout all of our negotiations. So now,
ladies and gentlemen, Otakast Network brings you All of You Otaku, our interview with Homei Kazoku.
Yeah. So, thank you, Mikuro and KURO, for being on the program.
Hi there.
Sorry. I had to spice things up.
Okay.
All right.
That was pretty nice.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining the show. We're very glad to be having you here. So,
yep.
First question. Of course, your current position is more preferred as playing at a nightclub, but is there anything you miss about? That made no sense, Ben.
Well, I think it's the capacity, you know. We used to play at the nightclubs, and after the show, we could talk to our fans. I think that's the point we missed. Yeah. It was more closer, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was more close-knit with the fans as opposed to performing the bigger venues.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you weren't able really to interact as much as you back with the nightclub.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, a little bit off topic here, but this could be a little confusing, but who actually writes most of the songs that you guys play and or perform?
Well, we both do, but mostly the melodies are made by Mikuro.
Okay.
And I like theme, I made up it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
okay. Going from a small-town band in 2001 to being one of the Japanese radio's biggest hits in 2004, what was the transition like in those 3 years from 2001 to 2004, making that big transition?
I don't know. We played a lot of gigs, all around, and we tried to send our demos to several major labels, and we tried to grab a lot of chances, and those 3 years was a really hard, tough year,
Mhm.
And
we
that led us right now.
Yeah, we read up on that a lot, but was as far as becoming as big of a band as you guys are now, was that more of an explosion popularity, or do you guys think that was more gradual over time?
Popularity?
Yes, yeah. The popularity that you guys gained from then to now.
Well, we're like a local hero, No, we're not so famous then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
small amount.
All right, well, go ahead, Freak.
Excuse me? What was the question again?
Huh? Oh, no, I'm about to ask it.
Yeah, free.
So what was it like working on the walkie-talkie set, recording the first commercial that you guys were in?
Oh, that was fantastic. You know, we collaborated with a Japanese famous actor called Shun Oguri. You might know him, but he's a very famous actor in Japan. He was a really great guy, and that was a big chance. Yeah.
Well, actually, I've also got another question as far as working with other people. What was it like working with Makihara Noriyuki, who you worked on with?
Oh, no, Noriyuki Makihara?
Yeah.
Oh, you know him.
Well, I listened to You'll Be Alright, and I saw that his name was also on the track.
Yeah. He liked our music, and he tried to contact us first, and then we start going out out dinner, and we talk a lot, and we found a lot of same interest in music, and that's how it begins.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, out of all the animes that you guys have performed on so far, Bleach, Eureka 7, Naruto, and Acting Voice School, which anime that your songs appeared on was your favorite?
Well, all of them, but I would say Bleach, because the thank you was our a turning point for us. There was one of our break points. So
yeah, because that was
Bleach
back
was
in
our favorite. Yeah.
Right.
Also,
rising.
Out of all those animes, Bleach is also one of my favorites, and actually, I think that was my favorite song out of all the songs. So.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Mikuru and Kuro, how old were you when you moved to Japan?
I was 12, and
I was 13. Hi, I'm speaking. This is Mikuro.
So, before this, where were you guys actually? For the audience who may not know.
This is Mikuro, and I born in Japan.
Okay.
And I moved to Kentucky, Lexington, when I was 9 years old.
Okay.
And I stayed there for 4 years.
Okay. How was your time in Kentucky?
What?
How was your time in Kentucky?
Oh, it was great.
It was great. Okay.
Yeah, it's a countryside, but a lot of horses, a lot of bluegrass, and I made music in Kentucky.
Okay, that's good. And the transition then moving to Japan, how was that like for you?
I didn't want to go back to Japan at that time. Yeah, because I love dancing and I love the music, like hip hop and rap music, and like New Jack Swing. So I didn't want to go back, but I like both.
Okay, that's good to know.
So, well, you mentioned that you like the rap music of America. What were some of your inspirations for the way you guys do your music now?
What was it? Then
Back
in the days?
Yeah.
Like Tone Loc, Run DMC,
Bobby Brown,
Bobby DeBow,
of course Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say by any chance that those American songs had any inspiration in regards to the music that you make today?
Well, maybe on the bottom of it, but we were really inspired by Japanese hip hop music.
Okay.
And that was something. Yeah. Because it was really impossible to rhyme in Japanese, but that was kind of
Yeah.
Japanese rap. I thought it wasn't so cool, but